I'm Danny Scoville.
Mark Scandrett.
We're really excited. Next Monday is our monthly storytelling conversation event. And this month we focus on spiritual journey and personality type.
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that we've become aware of the last few years in our work is how much our personalities shape what the spiritual journey looks like. And personality gets into what drives you, what motivates you. And a lot of that has to do with what the wound or the lie is that you've believed that creates pain in your life and difficulties in your relationships. So progressing as a follower of Jesus or developing as a human being really has to do very specifically with the kind of person that you are and what the specific steps towards integration are for the kind of person that you are.
And so the personality profile tool we chose was the Enneagram, because we found that the Enneagram really touches on a lot of these topics that Mark is talking about. What is your core fear? What do you look like under stress? What do you look like when you're healthy and you're integrating? Unlike the Myers-Briggs, which is a little more a static profile assignment, this is you are a set number, but then when you are healthy, you go to another number. When you're unhealthy, you go to a different number. And it's just a little more fluid a way of describing a personality type.
So we've come up with a pretty interesting way to do this conversation. We're going to have 9 storytellers who each have one of the 9 personality types that are described in the Enneagram. And through 800 words, they're going to share with us what it's been like for them being this personality type and what spiritual development has looked like for them with that personality type.
What's an example of yours, Mark?
Well, I am an Enneagram 4, which means the artist, the individualist. And
I know, shocking, right?
Yeah. And so should I get into my stuff a little bit?
Just like a sentence or two.
Yeah, so I'm asking big questions about who am I, what is going to be meaningful in life. And when things aren't going so well, I feel, and it's a dead end for me. And progress for me means really learning to embrace the fact that I am the beloved, that life is meaningful, and that I can take steps to really be here now and take action in the world.
And I'm an Enneagram 2. I'm the helper. And the core lie I deal with is that I have to earn love and appreciation and acceptance, and so by being helpful. But that ends up kind of looking way more manipulative and getting into the lie of unnecessary help, just kind of inserting myself wherever I feel I'll have a function. For me, a healthy integrative self is doing self-care. It's turning my sensitivity towards others on myself and taking time for rest, and also believing in that same truth that I am the beloved and that I don't need to earn my worth here on earth.
Say, can you get me a glass of water, by the way?
He did this the other night, and I almost got up and got him a glass of water, because that's my knee-jerk reaction as a helper. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, okay.
So I hope you know that although we're using this Enneagram system, this is really about personality, and that the goal is not to label anybody, but simply it's a tool for self-understanding and growth.
Right. So we'll be meeting next Monday at 7 o'clock at the Interchange House. Details are on our Facebook page. So hope you all can make it out, those of you in the Bay Area, and those of you not in the Bay Area will be blogging and posting some of the stories and some reflections from the evening. And something we're really excited about this conversation, and that we haven't done in past conversations, is we'll be inviting those at the event to join in some sort of group practice that will follow up in 4 weeks to see how becoming acquainted with their personality type went and what kind of activity towards integration they chose to take on.
Yep. Hope to see you there next Monday.